Got eyes on a task forcer. Pyro class. Heavily wounded. In the clear. Circle around me. Don't talk. Save your energy. Sir, anomalous darkness is emerging. Our lights don't shine beyond 10 meters. Likely the target's doing. The entity's last known location is in the deep archives below. 3 minutes ago, 83 meters below surface level. We have time to stabilize and escort you safely.
Yeah, out of here. It's trapped.
Team, status. Cargo containers moved. We're trapped inside. Can't see beyond 3 meters. No sign of the entity. Lights are flickering, sir. B2, move to high ground.
I can't, sir. Top's trapped.
Remain in formation.
Good evening, members of the board. A wee while ago, ye took away some of our hard-earned resources. And 'cause of that, I'd like to file a complaint. Hurry it up, would ya? I got places to be.
Rot in hell, you sadistic piece of shit!
I'm already from hell! Dumbass. You're all still ungrateful. Sheesh. Oh, don't mind me. Just feeling me way back home. Thanks for the leg. That's another crystal recovered from ye, that ye stole from us. I made sure to leave a very clear message all over the place about ye robbing. Since I'm having a good day, I'll let some of your cops live, to spread the good word around town. Some of them were even nice enough to lend me a hand to help me make the portal back home. By the way, you won't be able to recover the limbs. I made sure to leave no trace, but I also left a lot of traces with the others for you to find. Oh, you gonna weep now? You can send them to therapy, give them metal arms and legs, give them a vendetta for me, make them so purpose in life to come and kill me. Just don't forget to put it on my tab, right here. dinna worry about your dead lads. Me and the boys will have fun with them back home. Enjoy the footage of fun, you pippin' tumsies! I'm back, lads!
Our lord, he returns! Have you succeeded in your noble task?
Yup. Got it all back. Be careful with the thing, it is really sensitive.
Whoa, is that a royal?
Yep, a royal in the flesh.
Our lord and ambassador,
Our royal lads!
we are in your debt for your help with returning our crystals.
Aye, you're good. I might take a wee rest soon enough. You got anything to report from the Culinaries ambassador?
Oh yes, my lord. We bring you the greatest news. As foretold by the All-Seeing and the Old One, the reunion is imminent. The pupils will be reunited once more. 2 of them have already arrived in this realm.
Oh, really? That is good news! I finally get to meet some bloody family! But what about that report in our business?
Join us for a stroll, my lord.
Hey lads! You got any soul water?
Of course, my lord.
Hey, cheers!
Ever since the prophecy was foretold, locomotion within our realms has become more frequent. A grand event is to happen, and we are to be prepared for its wrath.
So, another war we're doing?
Somewhat, yes. The details are still very nebulous.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
My lord?
We commend your confidence, Lord, but this is a matter that has brought the All-Seeing and Old One's gaze to it.
Paps just wants to join in on the fun. Don't know about Uncle Calamari, though.
We did not mean the Grand Lord Monoculus, my icon.
Wait. You mean... Granddad?
Yes, Lord. The Ancient One.
Well, that just about woke me up. I missed that old fart prancing around the sky. Tis gonna be a hell of a reunion. Some of me brothers I never met. And seeing Granddad.
We shall wait here for the other royals to meet with us. They will be escorting the pupils.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Crops have been growing good?
Quite so. The lands have become more fertile as of late.
Great, 'cause I'm starving.
Enjoy the fruits of our collective labor, my lord.
Oh, he's just a fruit man. This ain't no feast.
Just being courteous.
Whoa.
You feel his overwhelming presence, do you not?
Aye. His power is... bloody hell. How many?
Close to 510,000, my lord.
Bloody hell. I've barely scratched 30,000.
Nonsense, my icon. You are much younger than him, for his wrath has been present for much longer.
Who is this guy?
You have heard of him before, my lord. This is one of his most formidable pupils, returned from his carnage to assist our community and our grand scheme.
Right. I remember now. He who smites lands with grand might, left scorched earth from divine light, the destroyer of worlds.
The very same.
He's close.
An outstanding and inspiring presence
sorry. I cannot wait to do some mayhem with him by my side.
Wait no longer, my lord, for he is here. Made from our formidable sorcery and technology, rebirthed and blessed by the All-Seeing's love and power. The perfect culmination of flesh and steel. The destroyer of worlds. The war machine. The revenant of steel. Cyborg. This is our ambassador, my lord. A pupil chosen by his greatness. The one who has formed our alliance with the children of the depths. Acolyte the Ninth.
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
He is slightly impressed, a rarity knowing his lifespan.
I'll take it as a compliment.
And now we await for the newest chosen one.
We getting a new brother?
Perhaps, for he has shown great promise and potential. His origins are quite obscure to us.
I like a good mystery.
Speak of the devil. Our wrath of steel feels his presence.
He seems just a wee bit, let's say, limp.
It is too early to judge, my lord. He is but at least 2 months old.
Oh, he's a wee lad then.
Quite so. Set your gaze to there, my icon. The newest of the chosen ones. Blessed by his light after passing trials and battles with outstanding performance. The prodigy, Albino.
He shall join us, learn, and grow under our guidance. Prodigy. To your left is our icon, our ambassador, Acolyte the Ninth. And to your right is our Wrath of Steel, our destroyer of worlds, Cyborg.
Albino. You sure live up to your name already, wee laddie. You're like a bright beacon in a place like this.
Put everyone that I'm the same thing, of course.
By the divines.
Good one, laddie.
That was quite unforeseen.
But foretold, as the prodigy lives by the very definition of his namesake.
His spirit is certainly in the right place.
I like him already.
Not only to you, my icon. His wrath shows he is slightly impressed once more. These are already great signs for you, Prodigy.
You're the flea.
Any other peepers in the club I should know about?
Some of the other pupils are currently preoccupied, but Nightmare, Leviathan, and Blightcaller are confirmed, my lord.
Your bum's out the window!
Beg your pardon, my lord?
Sorry, your bum's out the window. You're lying. The gross, creepy, dripping, slimy red booger is here for once!
Are you referring to Blightcaller, my lord?
Yeah?
Yes, my lord. The Blightcaller will be present with us soon.
Didn't figure she'd ever get tired of smacking her teeth like a creep. It'll be fun to go on a night out with them and paint towns red again. Good times. Who is the other one?
Nightmare and Leviathan, my lord.
I've heard great things about them too. I'm excited to see more kin. There you are, you old geezer. How you doing, Grumpy? It's been a hot minute. I've missed you lots. find in the realm. Yeah, I'll see you soon, old fella. Wang me your lum rig. That's me old granddad. What did he say? Oh, just talking to Grampy, lads. Oh, right. 'Twas your first time seeing Grandad, eh?
Meh.
Don't you worry, lad. It's normal for you to be terrified to the socket. You'll get used to it. Royals! Let's talk business. What are we doing?
We persist in reclaiming what is ours.
Ambassador of the Depths.
I was wondering when you'd finally show up. Cygnus.
My purpose does not give me enough time to prosper our community in person. However, I had to make an exception to bask in the gaze of your Ancient One once more, along with witnessing the All-Seeing's chosen peers, reuniting for a common and collective goal, all in the same place. Royals, if I may escort you and the pupils, we shall discuss the next step of our endeavors.
Of course, Your Highness. You have our blessing.
And what about you and your brethren, my icon of sight?
Of course, me icon of the depths. You didn't even have to ask. Albino, Cyborg. Come. Let's do some family business. We didn't know it was that tragic.
And here I thought I had it bad in the past. I can't even imagine how I'd be without the only people I love. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I'm sorry for prodding you.
It's not your fault. You didn't know. Besides, it felt good to finally say it to someone else. No matter what happens, this is my only condition. That son of a bitch is mine.
Oh, trust me. Nobody's gonna dare take it away from you. I'm not one for vendettas. They won't do you any good. I've been there. They rot you from the inside and it only hurts you in the end. But this is way beyond a simple, reasonable vendetta. As corny as it sounds, this is your rightful goal. This is your resolve. And we'll do our best to help you reach it. We'll try. Just make sure it doesn't rot you from the inside.
I have a humble request. Come, Kia.
Yeah, come on. I ain't gonna deny something to cool us off after all of this.
A toast for all of our fallen brothers and sisters. And in honor of your team.
In the face of life, we can only accept what we're given. Can we hate it? Absolutely. Can we value it? Yes, we can. Can we change it? Not all of us can. More often than not, it is out of our reach. The struggles, the loss, the pain, the sacrifices, they cloud everyone's minds. Even if the road to reach our goals is safe and clear, there will always be resistance. because life finds a way. I've always believed in karma, but I didn't believe in redemption until I met my crew. All of us were on the verge of giving in. We've all had our losses, we've all suffered, we've all made sacrifices, and we've all hated our lives. But in the end, we fought through it. We pushed forward. We accepted it. We made peace with it. And at the very end of that dark path, we were given happiness and a new chapter in our lives. This is for everyone who've experienced the darkness of their lives. To those who are going through it, to those who made it out, and to those who didn't. Sorry, I'm not cut out for speeches. I should have been a therapist.
As it goes in history, this is yet another obstacle in our path. In the end, man shall prevail, as it always has.
Smoke, I didn't expect you to have lipstick.
'Twas a plan for me to meet up with my girl, big guy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. Hey, Kia? Can I ask a favor?
Shoot.
I'm gonna call Cinder and talk to her for a bit, to calm her down. She's probably worried sick, and I'll have to get off for the night as well. Do you mind dropping me off somewhere close to my place?
I wouldn't mind, but I have a better idea. Can she keep a secret?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
I swear on my life.
Very well. I'm considering bringing her here safely and quickly with Wildcard's help by using the gateway.
If you two are okay with that, I'll owe you one.
You don't have to, it's fine.
By the way, if you guys are okay with that, I would love to introduce her to you. Would you be okay with that, in case she doesn't believe me?
Absolutely.
Yes, but that's entirely up to you two.
I'm sure she won't mind.
Follow me. Your phone won't be able to make or receive calls unless I grant it access to the server.
No problem. I already knew. I had no service.
As outlandish as this entire situation has been for all of us, it's quite likely that Cinder won't believe you.
If it's the others in the gang, probably. But knowing her, I know she will.
Even so, as a safety precaution, I'll give you proof.
Are you sure about going this far?
Unfortunately, the entirety of the distortion is a I'll believe it when I see it situation. It's not publicly reported to avoid spreading panic to the masses. Whatever you do, do not share this file with anyone. You can only show it, and only to people that you know you can trust. This is what you use as the very last resort. Rule number 1.
Nothing leaves karma.
You're free to go. Good luck with Cinder.
Thank you.
What's up?
I need your help. We need to guide Cinder to base.
A bit too soon, no?
Yeah. The sooner she knows about this, the better. For all of our sakes.
All right, going now. Good luck with the missus.
We're not engaged yet, but we'll get there. Hey, Wildcard. I'm sorry about what happened to you two.
That's just how it works in this business.
Me and Heavy are here for you.
I appreciate it.
Got signal. Okay, let's do this. Keep calm. Don't freak out. Try not to freak out. Be easy to understand. Don't confuse her. Okay, let's go.
Fret not, for I am here. Cinder is a lady of mickle might, and certes, we must remember that she fares right well for herself.
Yeah, you're right. That is our girl.
Hello? Smoke?
Cinder. Yeah, it's me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not hurt.
What happened to you, man? I was worried sick about you.
Yeah, I know. But don't worry, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Everything.
Breathe. Hothead, breathe.
Sorry, I'm just so happy to hear you right now.
Damn, you missed me that much by being stuck in a place for hours?
You have no idea at all, babe. No idea at all.
You're such a baby.
She's nervous.
After an event like that, of course. Got her IP. Tracking her now.
Please guide her here safely.
You worry too much, Houston.
It wouldn't be me otherwise.
So, did it finally get fixed?
Yeah, it did. But I need you to do me a solid, please.
Let me guess. Come pick you up because you lost track of time?
Yeah.
You freaking hothead.
Please?
Nah.
Pretty please?
Alright. I'll pick you up. Just hold on tight. Where are you at?
You should be able to find me. It's fine if you follow the usual path to work. Just be careful about travel points. They'll take a little while to load you through. Network problems.
Just another crappy day on this server region. No problem. Park yourself somewhere comfortable.
Will do. Cinder, please, drive safe.
Always. I ain't freaking Ash.
Thank God you aren't.
Thank God for me. Hey, sit tight, princess. I'm on my way. Love you.
We love you too.
Oh, Switch is with you?
Yeah, she misses you too.
No. See you soon.
See you soon. Please get here safely. Please.
Kia,
Yeah?
the hand checking is done. She's coming through. She's safe.
Good. Thank you.
Semper Unius.
please. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank fuck.
Smoke? Where are we?
Somewhere safe. I missed you so much, and I'm so glad you're okay.
It was just a normal day of work, babe.
I have to tell you what happened back then, but it's a long story.
So you did get into trouble again.
This isn't like the other ones. This time it came to me, and it wasn't something stupid either. This is really serious.
I knew something was wrong with you. So what happened?
Before I tell you, you need to know something more important. I've actually met people like me.
Really?
Yeah. That hopeless, stupid wish I had. Remember that? It came true.
How?
Is that Sindor?
Yes, I'm keeping an eye out, just in case.
Kia! Humor me for a moment here. A small bit. Smoke and Cinder will kiss each other. Whoever loses bet pays breakfast for the group on the day we start work.
I don't think they will. Either they won't feel comfortable enough to do it in the area, or one of them will, but the other won't.
After today, Smoke will want comfort from her soulmate. So, we have a deal then?
Yeah, I'm in.
May the best man win.
Yeah, we fought through a lot of those monsters together. As a team.
So people actually...
Yes. I didn't believe it at the time, but the shit I've witnessed, Cinder, when I realized nobody was ready for that, not even the VAC. Reality hit me hard. I was so scared for you, for Ash and Flynn, for me. Everyone, even strangers.
You're even worried about strangers? This isn't like you.
It made me value life a lot more. Especially ours. I'm sorry I had to lie to you, but it was for your own safety. I've missed you. Baby. I've missed you, baby. You have no idea how much I needed you. Until now.
Smoke, what are you...
You put on some lipstick too, huh?
No matching colors, though.
Man, you are a bad liar.
Ha! I win!
Well, I'll be damned. Those two can make it work anywhere.
Really? Oh. Hey, Kia. You are not wrong.
All right, we don't need to see any more of this nonsense.
You owe me and Smoke breakfast now. You better keep your word.
A deal is a deal. I know a good place.
This place looks well kept. Military?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you sure about this?
Only if you trust me.
Always.
I just think it's the best option. Besides, I'm excited for you to meet him.
Babe, you know me. If you're happy, I'm happier. But the way you're saying this, it's like you're going to leave us?
No. Cinder, I would never do that.
But this whole business you got here...
This isn't my business, but it is my fight. I'm doing this to protect you guys. I promise you I'll explain everything when we get home. Then you'll understand why I'm choosing to fight.
Okay.
I'm going inside to bring them over. Stay here at the entrance, okay?
Okay.
After you. I'm closing the door. I don't want you getting cold. I'm going ahead. Stay here, okay? It'll be fine.
Good evening. You must be Smoke's acquaintance.
Yeah.
No need to be alarmed. If there's anywhere safe nowadays, it is in a place like this. Thirsty?
No thanks.
If you can't make yourself comfortable, then please have a seat at least. You're no stranger here.
Yeah, I could use the rest.
From carrying scrap duty matches, I presume?
How did you...
Smoke told us.
I figured. It's been a long time since I've seen her this... happy.
No ill will towards you, rest assured. Of all of us, you understand why she's this happy to meet people like her.
Yeah, her ghost.
But even so, she spoke very highly of you. A natural and inspiring leader. Someone with a cold outside, but the warmest heart of gold.
Yep, that's her alright. Giving me too much credit. Again.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Being a good leader is not an easy milestone. Not even for the most trained individuals.
Yeah. Maybe.
Trust me. I know. I grew with those people. Don't worry, we're a hush-hush group. I'm the only VAC here. The others aren't. We're all working together. Not even the VAC knows about this.
Here she is, guys. This is Cinder. Cinder, this is Wildcard. And these are the two guys I told you about. They got ghosts like me too. This is Kia. And this is Heavy Guy.
Hello, Cinder. It is a great pleasure to meet you.
I guess Smoke was right about you being the loud kind one.
I'm flattered. Am I that loud?
It's an easy trade, don't take it personally.
Do you guys mind if I see some proof you have ghosts too?
Of course. They're known as astral projections, or, in layman's terms, stands. People who have one are called stand users.
Stands are a manifestation of your soul. The stronger your willpower, the greater it will be.
Stands can take many forms: humanoid, object-bound, or aura-bound. Once they become stand users, they are no longer considered normal people. They are now considered as anomalies in the eyes of the VAC. Only they can see each other's stands, and only they can harm each other. Hurting a stand means hurting its user, and vice versa.
Kindred spirits.
Okay, you guys are legit. What about you?
I'm not as lucky as they are.
Stand users are very rare. but there's a theory that they're drawn to each other.
It's either destiny, fate, or because they're all pieces of the same thing. But it's just rumors.
Hopefully, this should be enough proof for you to know that you can trust us.
With all due respect, you don't earn my trust in a day. But for now, I believe you.
Understandable.
Will you be staying for dinner? We have more than enough room.
I appreciate the offer, but we already have plans.
Then we won't waste your time any longer. Smoke, take a long rest, and make sure you get enough hours of sleep. We start on Thursday at 9 a.m.
And I thought Cinder being on my ass all the time was enough already.
What I said applies to you too, Heavy. I don't want you to be training your punches in the middle of the night with a broken body.
Don't worry, I know.
Have a good night, you two. Be safe and stay out of trouble.
Always. Good night.
You really do look like you've gone through hell.
You have no idea.
You can tell me on the way if you want.
I'll try.
Gateway's ready. You're free to go.
Travel's ready. We're free to go.
Hey, big guy. You didn't hear what Kia said?
Yes, I'll get myself acquainted here until we have dinner.
Okay.
You know, usually I'd say something else when you're lying on my bed with a view like that. But I can't this time.
Sorry.
Was it really that bad?
It was, Cindy. It really was. I really want to tell you about it, but my mind right now is just... It's awful. It's awful. Overwhelmed, honestly.
Yeah, you need to relax. You could save it for tomorrow, or do it after dinner. You got a free day before you join up with them again.
I can't say it tomorrow, or else I won't be able to rest easy. There's a lot in my head that I have to tell you.
Or you can tell me later, bit by bit, after you cooled off a little.
What do you mean by later? You know I can't power nap like you. I can't do that.
That's not what I meant.
You want... now?
I was worried sick about you, and I had a long day of work. I could really use something good happening today for once. Night's still young. That is, if you still have some fire left in you.
For you, I'd be a phoenix.
Lame.
Come on.
You done try to look like a badass?
I can let you hog the spotlight some more.
Just get your ass down here, man. Time's wasted. Dude.
Seem like a fucked down klutz. We got time.
I just want to go kill shit.
The faster we go, the more we'll wait for them. Your choice.
This morning sucks already.
You're whining already. We just stepped outside of the goddamn bus.
Man, shut your mouth, Flint. It's already annoying waiting for the slow asses to buy upgrades or the long ass trip on the way to the scrap duty place.
It's either a long-ass trip where the entire car and people are safe, or it's a short trip getting your ass sent to the hospital or the grave.
Your driving puts my ass to sleep. Can I get the ride this time?
You're kidding, right?
At least it'd make the trip entertaining. You three are so boring at driving.
Okay, so we're just gonna blatantly ignore the heavy metal I put on for you.
What? Oh, no. I love that. I do. You do too. Behind all that quiet you love so much, you like yourself some metal too. Baldy.
So, you've ever done off-road driving before we met?
Hell yeah, I did. A lot.
And how many times did the car arrive without a scratch?
A few times. Fuck off. So what's the situation with Cinder?
She told me on the phone it was something serious, urgent. Told me she had to talk to us about something that happened with Smokey yesterday.
Picked on the wrong group?
No, it can't be that.
Why not?
This felt serious. She sounded serious.
She's always serious.
Something about the way she was talking. I know we were on the phone, but I heard it loud and clear in her voice. I think she was afraid. She kept it cool, but it slipped under her words. Something bad happened with Smoke.
A gang we gotta wipe off the map? That ain't our first rodeo.
I don't know, Ash. She's never showed this side of hers in a long time. It cannot be a gang. Whatever Smoke bumped into, it was big. A big problem.
Not our first rodeo wiping out big problems either.
Ooh, Cinder's not gonna like that.
She can suck my ass. It's hot as hell.
A badlander bitching about typical morning heat instead of the hottest pits of hell from the deserts we had to endure for years.
Big talk coming from a guy who's been stone-faced through a lot of gruesome and nasty shit, but still begs me to be dressed appropriately.
But this time, you almost had it. Still no bra. Why?
'Cause fuck 'em. I got a suit, straps, chains, and a jacket. They ain't going anywhere.
Half of those things don't do anything.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
You know we're in a public place, Ash.
We sure are. Why don't you put on a bra so your boobs aren't bouncing all over the place?
The coat's fine.
Is it? Me showing some skin is too much, but you having those things out is fine? Come on!
Some skin? Don't forget you got a lot of skin hanging onto you, too.
So?
Look, it's social etiquette, at least in these places.
I don't care if it's etiquette.
Etiquette.
Etiquette, whatever. It's dumb. Besides, you ain't telling me to zip him back up.
Guilty as charged. I like what I'm saying.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I will. But please just don't unzip more.
Who's gonna stop me?
Me? I'm second in command when Cinder's not here. Remember that, Sugar Tits?
Relax! I don't want got people eyeballing the midsection gains. Not in the mood for that.
Your suit's not doing a good job anyway.
What?
So?
Yo. We're walking our way to the spot. 5 minutes tops.
Gotcha.
See you in a bit.
Likewise.
How much longer?
5.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ash, don't. What are you doing?
Being creative.
Being creative? What? Why?
Just shut up and wait, alright?
Nice. That is creative.
Told ya I'm a smart bad bitch.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
You feeling hot in the typical city bitch morning, Badlander?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Come here then. Don't want to waste this thing's energy. Feels nice, don't it?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Eyes front, big boy.
I was looking at the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. You're right. My bad. The heat's probably melting into my brain or something, 'cause I could have sworn my rack was getting extra scorched by reflected sun rays from the lenses of some badass mask. Must have been the wind or something.
Yeah, you ought to cut down on the alcohol like I told you before.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man.
Eyes front, big girl.
Damn it.
Keep that fence spinning.
Shut up.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Even if it's a bad idea, they have to know. We're all blood.
I get you, but after all the trouble I had convincing them about Switch?
Touché, but I'm following my heart this time. I know they'll believe you. They trust you. You're blood to them now.
And if they don't?
Then I failed you, and I'll make them believe you.
You failed me? Come on, you're being too hard on yourself.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
I met them long before you. I helped them get back on their feet. I brought the family together, and they trust me. Remember what I said when I was getting ready to introduce you to them? I promised that I would get them to accept you as one of their own.
Yeah.
If they don't believe your story, then I failed you, and that's going to be a hell of a sin for me.
If this takes long, I'm dozing off.
No way, dude. I ain't keeping watch.
Ash, we live in society now. Who the hell is dumb enough to try to mess with us?
I don't know, man. Maybe some dumbass cops because we look dangerous. I just can't be chill in these damn places, Flint. Wait, why'd you want to sleep here? Flint?
It just feels nice, you know? You, me, chilling alone in this train station during a pleasant morning with a really creative makeshift fan.
Thank you.
Some quiet time we got for once in these cities. Just the two of us. It's just nice, you know?
Yeah, I guess it is, nice. leave it there?
Cool.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
You coming?
Yeah, keep your panties on. Sup?
Hey,
We gotta let you guys in on what happened with her.
any group we gotta beat up?
No. This is next level.
So, a bigger group we gotta beat up?
We're not beating up anybody.
So, she got caught by the cops or something?
In a way, yes, but Ash just pulled the knife back already.
Whoa, wait, I can explain.
And I told you not to use public property as your dartboard.
I didn't. I just got startled and I lost focus. That's why it flew all the way there.
Startled?
I was too focused on doing knife tricks with the gizmo.
Okay.
How did you even know the knife was there?
You kidding me? Big open and empty place with reverb.
Reverb?
It's like Echo, but different.
Oh.
Also because you're still wearing the bracelet.
Shit.
Yeah, do better next time.
Dumbass.
Just shut up, dude.
Should I do it?
Of course, my liege. Do not hide your feelings from them. To show vulnerability is to show strength.
This will look bad for me if I do it.
After what we've been through, you deserve all the respect in the world from them. Go with a clear conscience.
Guys, come here for a second.
Smoke, what's up with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Robin Hood? You've been quiet since you got here.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
What?
Dude, I swear to God.
I'm sorry for hugging you guys. I know it's not a badass thing to do, but I just really needed that. I'm just very happy to see you two in one piece.
It's okay, dude. Seriously.
Smoke. Are you dying?
What? No, I'm fine.
How can I tell when you did that?
What makes you worried that I'm not okay? Oh, my body changing. Ash, look at me. I'm okay. Me and Cinder went to the hospital way back to check if my body was fine. Remember? Nothing came up.
You could just lie about it.
Never. I would never lie to you guys.
Okay.
Well, except for yesterday. In a different way.
So you weren't stuck on a checkpoint?
I was, but I wasn't in that particular spot for long because...
See? What did I tell you? Normal way or different way, you don't lie to blood!
Simmer the hell down and let her finish.
Ash, Smoke didn't lie. She just half-assed it for the sake of not getting us worried about her situation. It was out of worry and care, not to just me, but to all of us.
And I was really fucking worried I would never see you guys again. I was scared, cornered, overwhelmed. I kept it together, but I just wanted to scream. The least I wanted in that moment was to get you guys worried about me too.
Yeah, that's no BS. I believe her.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was already worried when you freaking hugged me.
Same, but I liked it.
Seriously?
Yep. Sometimes all a Badlander needs to get through the day is some goddamn sympathy. You liked it too, but you hid it well. You got your arms crossed. You do that sometimes when you're worried. You're an open book sometimes, you know that?
Yeah, I am worried. So what? Not the first time I've been worried about your fragile asses.
Guys, focus.
Sorry. So what happened to you?
How much time we got?
Roughly half an hour before the train.
Alright, you guys might want to sit down again, because this is going to be a long story.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, what is it that you're saying? I know. You'll get used to it. She certainly got a unique fragrance to her.
The Mistress of Crimson. How delightful.
You're late, you balfin pluke. Let me guess, you're fashionably late as usual, 'cause of your night out. Ah, so you've been busy too.
All is forgiven.
Listen, we've always been a team of 4. We all know what happened to Hot Rod. But we don't know what happened to him.
Fixer, are you sure that's a good idea? Are you up for that? The truth might hurt you more.
I don't know about you, but I just want this to be over. I'm tired of pushing it back. I'm fed up. I'm sick of it. Sick of the sleepless nights, the guilt, the regrets, the nightmares, and seeing him. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm calling Galen.